Space is...
Ja, en als ze wel veel willen finishen, rijden bij de laatste baan.
Maar de frame wil ook de finish strijd
En N23 is zeg maar als het einde van N23 is gesplit, het einde van N24 is gesplit.
Oh yeah, the 368 is not his official new record. That was sort of me testing the space button, so too bad. Would have been a nice run. Alright, so you're gonna get Patrick commentating?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
You want Mars to commentate?
Or my... Oh yeah. So, the master of all that is jinxing is gonna commentate for Karel? Me?
En begint zodra je 2 play aanklikt.
Ja. Maar jullie moeten aan de countdown.
Ja.
Alright, so we're just about to start here, so...
Karel seems to be ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
I thought he was gonna say blast off. Alright, so here we go. The first test is this zoom start. We good, we good. And I think the time is aiming for on this track is a low 50s, probably. 52, right.
Radiant still playing?
I don't think so.
Right click and edit the text.
I don't know. Ah,
That's right, with Karel.
It starts.
Oh, no, it's
alright, sir.
Already a fight.
Karel's not too happy about the 56.
Not too happy about Luigi.
Right. Yeah, he does blame it on Luigi, in fact. You're quite right.
Trick maakte hoor. Wie? Die trick maakte. We zien dat.
I don't know how commonly known this is, but getting the zoom start in Grand Prix and 150cc is just stupid hard. Because the timing is a little different in time trial, a little different in match race, and it's just a whole mess. Oh, and it's different between NTSC and PAL as well, and Karel plays both, so shoutouts to him for somewhat keeping track. And when you see him cutting across the grass like that, it's not hacksaws, contrary to popular belief.
Again!
He's actually doing a boost, which is normally done in this game by holding the jump buttons around long corners. But through some wonderful magic, you can do it while driving straight, sort of. Yes, NBT indeed is what it's called. New boosting technique. Two tracks, two trolls.
Lucy act so close. Very nice.
Alright. On this track, because it's 150cc, the platform jump is viable, and that's pretty much it. There's no boosting here, so just stay somewhat safe. Try to get some good items, not gonna happen. And if you look really closely, you can see Karel's chin lift up a little bit every time he does the jump. Yes, there you go. And we're getting trolled again. Alright. Okay, got a little bit of fancy in there. Good stuff.
Geen goed.
You might have noticed he hit the wall there, but if you do some fine driving, you can actually keep pretty good speed. Yeah, did it again. Just release gas, I believe. And you can keep speed even though you crash. It's not optimal. It's not looking for it. You see, jumping over all the yellow bars, I think they cost about 1/10 each or so. So in 5 laps, it does make a difference. It makes a difference in F laps too, what am I saying? Nice dodge by Toad.
Totaal fout. That's how the French do it. Bij Toad. Is geslipt. Is dit om het spinnetje? Ja. Als dit doorgaat, vraag hem maar gewoon op mute. Stift. Ja, kies die maar. Dit mag ook, hè? Ja, doe start zetten. Fine. Go ahead.
Is he on time? I believe he might be maybe a little behind, but it's not bad. Actually, no. I think he is on time.
Oh, oké.
Depends on actually where he cuts the split.
What? No way.
Luigi with an easy dodge there. Clark asking if I can say Marius FFS. Nah, not this time, pal. Alright, 5.5 ahead. That's not necessarily true, Clark. Don't you have the sound file anyways? I don't know.
So now the cutscene words.
Yeah. Got to enjoy this awesome cutscene.
Moet je wel beulen.
So what now?
Als je wel beulen. Komen komen.
Oh yeah.
Wel. Let op. Dacht het wel? Ja.
Hmm. Oh yeah, 35 is definitely the estimate. As for an actual record, I am not sure what that might be.
Show Pearl.
Oh yeah, and this is Wolf showing off the Perler bead. You might win if you donate during this stream, or especially during this game. It's Donkey Kong in pretty good size.
Moest er verder een improv. Zonde. Van 46 naar 41. Je moet ook bereiken om de zaak te redden.
Kalle. Yeah, I'm not actually sure who has the world record. I know there was some records on SDA a while back, but I don't remember what they were. The Grand Prix world record site doesn't have full cup runs, to my knowledge. Yeah, full cup runs. I don't recall seeing a record. For individual cups, Karel would be able to go quite a bit faster for each cup, of course. Ooh, some salvage mission right there.
Oh, helemaal zelf.
Ooh.
En over been. It would have been an elaborate stealth pull, but hit Toto.
Alright. Got through it.
Joe trolls the rest. Donkey Kong is doing a good job at trolling so far.
For sure.
Oh, he's lost.
Yeah, you're a big fan of the Mushroom Cup, huh, Clark? At least you've given off this impression many times. Also, it's pretty tough to be a fan of Star Special Cup as well. Might not tell by looking at this, but finding the racing line on this track in 150cc is no good. Nice one.
Sideways.
There comes Luigi. No. Denied.
Oh. Final. One mistake.
Get off him, Yoshi.
That's the one who bleeds the most.
This is by far one of my least favorite tracks. Not that it matters for Karel's run, just putting it out there. Interestingly enough, there's a couple of very, I don't know, interesting feather spots in this level. Let's hope Karel doesn't get a feather and then mess it up. Some tracks you can get a lot of mileage out of a mushroom, but on this, not really. Hi there, La Fungo.
Hey Karel, hier moet godverdomme netjes.
Alright, good one.
Een beetje.
Also, this just in, Carol. Clark says he'll donate $10 if you don't miss a single zoom start.
That's not gonna happen.
No, you just jinxed him now, that's all.
I never did that before, actually. Never.
Okay, Carol is saying he's actually never done that, so of course it's easy on stream.
Oh, cool track. Oh yeah.
This is an extended boost, actually it's an infinite boost, but I don't think it's a very wise idea to try to keep the infinite boost through the entire track on 150cc. It's not for me. Not even for Carol, it seems, so yeah.
Come on, man.
Alright, 13,
Steeds faster.
13.7 ahead.
Infinite boost is ja. Efficient.
Yeah, that's you have to switch between left and right in a single frame. Can you have a frame without pressing left or right, or must it always be left or right?
Must always be.
Must always be pressed. Yeah, that's what I thought. And what's the time? Like 2 seconds, nearly?
It's a set number of frames.
Yeah, it's a set number of frames. I can't really. You just have to develop a feel for it, basically.
And of course this also depends on speed you're driving with, the mode you're playing.
Oh yeah, yeah, and it's always different in all the modes, like time trial and Grand Prix and NTSC, and this game does not make it easy on you. Shoutouts to Zoom Start. Now jinxed it. This used to be Carol's damn nigh least favorite track.
Grand Prix is fine.
Yeah. Actually, KP1 Zoom Start always felt a little different to me from many of the others.
Try easy, it's nice. Oh, always that egghead.
And the way it's jumping into the water is a method called water sliding. Actually, I think it was found by the guy to the right of Carol. Say hi, Mike.
Hey. Oh, you're here.
Which makes you slow down far less in the water. practically enabling you to keep full speed.
And to take one superstar, you'll be getting my $10 or £10.
Yeah, but it's Clark, so.
Anyway. Over 5 minutes.
Carol made a boo-boo, but it'll all be okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Carol not too enthused about this one, which is understandable. Carol saving was a good 5 seconds behind a decent time on that track, which can be made up for by getting a decent item on another track. Let's go for that. Here the same... Oh, that was unfortunate. The same trick is applied here as in Cooper Beach 1, where you water slide, except this it's snow sliding. It's a similar... In a way you tilt and land on the snow and you keep full speed over the snow instead of stopping dead with Bowser.
I was afraid of these small green shells.
Carol again unhappy. I'd take sub-minute on VL1 any day.
Ik kom weer groene stoel. I couldn't get rid of the green shells before finishing.
Yeah, the green shells on the finish line were not good. And what we just saw was the second worst track in the game. What we are witnessing now is by far the worst track in any game ever. Controlled by the wall. Nice. That's a rarity. And a very nice run after the unfortunate crash at the start of lap 1. Jumping those bars in this level, it's not a walk in the park.
Uh-oh.
Carol attempts suicide by banana.
Figured that today.
Oh, how on earth? How on earth? And... Ah!
No! Fucking teammate.
Wow!
Oh, got so many. Forgot about the monkey.
That was a shame.
It's about 6 seconds long.
DK went behind the table.
Yeah.
Still going so strong on the zoom starts, and this is usually one of Karel's favorite tracks. I don't know about always, but in this mode, he tends to like it. With that cornering, what you just saw, it's nothing short of a miracle. Wow.
A bit wide.
Is this the only SMK speedrun? I think there might be one more spot, but it's probably going to be, if it's requested a lot, we'll certainly do some on the Encore stream. Battle mode. I think that would be quite in Karel's favor.
Had to happen.
That happened, yeah. Right, still ahead of time.
Second fastest.
3. Combined one.
Total 17, but this cup was first second fastest.
Yeah, you're still nailing all the zoom starts, and the mistakes are
Skip was deze split.
not
Zie
too
je?
bad.
Oh.
Split met wie volgens mij.
Ik al, dus met alleen.
Oh.
Starcup was niet split. Starcup was alleen. Pak deze.
Star Cup is officially bad according to the champ. But we are potentially gonna crack the 35-minute. I just need to shut up and stop jinxing it, basically. This track is a little nasty in 150cc because of the cornering. Oh, and Karel's just trolled himself pretty hard. That's nice. The section after bridge here is... yeah, don't try this at home.
Dat was.
Some luck, actually.
Oh!
Karel with quite the alternate mushroom there.
Missed the wall. That's good.
Now Karel is at not max speed, which makes all his trains worthless until he gets back up to max speed. And there you go. Now it should be fine. Any speed loss just makes this game even harder. Alright, we got there.
Zie ik battle oplossen.
Yeah.
Nou, was een beetje like shoes to swallowable. This is the hardest track in Grand Prix.
Karel saying this is the hardest track in Grand Prix. It's probably right, actually. keeping full speed on this track is nigh impossible, so you have to do some other stuff.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Wat weer een tussenbrake.
not a fan of that angle. Hardest is Vanilla Lake 2? No, I don't think so. Not according to Karel either. It's all or nothing track though. If you keep full speed, you'll nail it every time. If not, it becomes pretty rough.
Viewers. 38. Dit gaat er weer met 20 man bij. En zullen met 7 van de volgende voor de rest. Die gaat
The platform jump on this track is quite a bit easier than on Ghost Valley 1. And we got a long boost. Okay. A little bit trolled by the CPU characters. That is bound to happen though.
En een mooie recovery trouwens. De jump was trouwens gebeurd.
Ja. Gewoon goed gecanceld.
That was a smooth one. Yep.
VL2.
VL2, here we go. Basically a hit or miss track.
Hit or miss. Zo lijkt het. Oh no. Three-hander.
Oh, missed a zoom start there. Got a lucky bump from Donkey Kong though to get ahead of the rest of the gang, which is very helpful. Too bad about the zoom start though, but hey, if he misses the last one as well, it's still good. This is pretty much unadulterated madness right here. This has to be R-rated. There's no way this is not R-rated. Ooh. Oh wow.
Die banaan die... Hoe heet die gast in de laatste lap? Ja, misschien is wel interessant. Dat die banaan daar niet neer moet leggen. Daardoor durfde ik de laatste bocht niet meer vol te stoten. Dat is echt... Beetje dom.
Hide the kids, indeed. This was SMK porn until the very last snag there on the last corner. Had to happen though, there was...
Because of the banana.
Right, right, because of the banana.
Taking full power. Penalizations.
So we got 19 out of 20 zoom starts. I think that's a personal best for Karel. And it's not easy. He's making it seem easy. I'm happy to get 5. I would be ecstatic. I guess it says more about me than the zoom starts though, but whatever. So let's just see if we can get the feather here. Okay. Oh! That is a fairly new mushroom shortcut, and it's fairly hard. But we got those. We got those. And we getting trolled. Oh. coming on the finish line, and there we go.
44:30.
Excellent work there, Karel.
Like that.
Uh,
Now we get the victory scene. Was dat buiten fair?
that was a nice run right
Ja,
there.
legitiem
Dat had je
situatie.
niet zo te maken,
Very nicely done.
Karel.
Dit is gewoon met super, ja, dat heb ik nog nooit gepresteerd.
Nee, bij je zoomstel had je 10 pond verdiend.
Ja, hoeveel? Amazing, man. Was dat nou lekker ding, dit? That's what I signed up for. Self-studies was it? PR is
We have
30,
now
34.
Yeah, next up indeed we have Michael Jungerius doing some.
You have the victory scene.
Oh yeah,
Many
let's
people don't get to see it at the top.
check the victory scene indeed.
Prepare for it.
nice.
Grand Prix
To Clark, I think Karel has pulled off a 34.08 or something.
De mushroom.
Ja.
Dat is de worst mushroom shot I've ever made like this.
So yeah, Michael is playing MK64 time trial in a little bit. You can donate to choose which track it's gonna play. Otherwise, it's gonna be one you don't like, whichever. So yeah, we're just gonna set that up. Just a moment.
Team NL.